What illegal thing should everyone try at least once in their life? Urban exploration. It's trespassing but awesome fun. Skinny dipping. Everyone should have a good skinny dipping story. But let it happen spontaneously. It's a really weird thing to send out an invite for. Recording a football game without written consent from the NFL. Hardcore. Climbing roofs at night. It's so tranquil just sitting and watching the world go by. Just don't get caught. Bonus points for telling me exactly when and where you do this. Breaking and entering a condemned location that is spooky. Kinda eggs. Visit Disney.com without asking your parents. You sick fuck. Downloading a car. Piracy. Either kind is good. Jaywalking. What a rush. Stealing a balloon on Free Balloon Day. Taking a right turn on a red light. I've been to places where this is illegal and makes no sense. Especially in small towns. Come on. Driving faster than the speed limit. Civil disobedience. Pick up that can. No. Weed. Edit. Everyone should experience the mellowness of weed at least once. It gives your brain a little RNR of the chaos of life. Once you build up a bit of a tolerance. Basically when you can smoke a full joint without crashing. You will be able to accomplish a lot. Starting a post with upvote if. Keep a swarm bees. And when they escape, you can go looking for them. A good and legal way out for trespassing. Apparently only if you are in Germany. Download some HBO shows. Streaking. Update. This was stated as a joke. I recall this being done on university campuses back in the mid-70s. At night. With few people around. It was done as a dare. Not a preamble to sexual abuse of others or self. Growing up. I watched Y7 rated shows, Power Rangers. For example, while I was only 5. I'll be surprised if anyone recalls that rating system here in the States. Edit. Netflix DVD drone here. I haven't had TV cable in ages. I have no idea if the rating system is still used. Murdering someone who drives like an asshole. Eating desert before your veggies. No desert until you finish your jungle. Peeing outside. LSD. Under the right circumstances. It can change your life. It's like hitting a reset button on all the BS in your life. I was indoctrinated into the use of it by a much older friend who showed me how to respect its power. We cleaned my house top to bottom. Set up areas around the house to chill. Had access to every kind of music we wanted set up. Collected some fresh fruits, cheeses and other snack foods. Had access to excellent documentaries and other films and movies for when you come down. Had colored lights. Texture items to hold. Pillows. It was wonderful. It changed the way I interacted with the world and how I saw things and helped me shed years of conditioning by making me feel closer to people and the environment. Like anything new. It can feel a bit out of control at first. But if you have a good guide buddy with you. There were no freakouts, no bad anything. Because we made sure to avoid situations conducive to that, large, unpredictable crowds. Having to travel. Etc. While laughed and many truths were revealed to me that I never forgot. Importing a car into the US that was not original to the market and under 25 years from original selling date. This isn't something you can pursue. But I think most everyone should get in at least one real fight in their lives that they didn't provoke. Everyone should know the height of human aggression so they can understand the reality of it. Respect that it exists. And appreciate defense. Like when hearing people say a man should never hit a woman. This typically comes from people who have never been forced to actually protect themselves. If they did, they would know that nobody should attack anybody. And defending and protecting yourself and others is not gender conditional. Walk on the grass with the sign that says keep off the grass. Rebellize your life. Sex in public. It doesn't have to be somewhere that other people can easily see you, but just the idea of getting caught is so exhilarating. Pick a quiet, remote, cop-free stretch of straight highway and find out exactly how fast your car can actually go. Stealing a street sign. Underage drinking. It tastes better when it's illegal. I wish they'd raise the drinking age to 50 so I could enjoy boozing again. Parking on a double yellow line. Done it. Live the dream. It depending on the country how illegal this is. But getting punched in the FCE and punching someone in the face. Getting punched is a sudden realization that you're not invincible, and punching someone else will help you see how vile violence really is. Unless you like that. Then whatever. Knock yourself out. Close bracket. Teach your children how to drink. Mine have had free access to booze since they were wee little toddlers, and I even encouraged them to have some wine beer with dinner. Along with the adults. If they wished. All they had to do was try to see if they liked it. Of course they didn't and decided that it tasted yucky. This was my teaching moment to explain that their bodies didn't like it yet and that they could always have it later. When it started being tasty. They're 22 and 16 now, and I've had none of the usual teenager drinking problems to deal with. They know mom's got craft beer, posh wine, and top shelf spirits waiting for them at home. On mobile. Fixed some spelling errors. Half of these should not be illegal. Is anyone else perplexed by the amount of petty things that are considered a crime in the place we live? Not putting your blinker on when merging. Oh wait, don't worry, everyone does that already. Roadhead is technically illegal. I believe. But yeah. Being gay in Russia. Running from the police is just exciting on its own. No matter what you've done. The second it's over you're glad but secretly miss the feeling right away. It's weird. P.S. Don't try this one at home. America. Drink before 21. Know what booze does to your body so you don't lose your mind when you first start drinking. Not returning a library book for like 2 whole weeks. Oh, the rush. Way too late for anyone to see this. But hopping a train should definitely be on this list. Raw milk cheese. Sometimes my friends and I like to infiltrate the CIA headquarters just to turn the mouse pads upside down. Removing the tags off my pillows and mattresses. Sneaking into an abandoned building is always a thrill. Especially if there's interesting stuff to see inside. There are websites dedicated to this activity. Like http www. Gonna but not forgotten. com etc. Exceeding the speed limit. Now I'm not talking 65 in a 60. I'm talking 90 on a secluded road. No music. Feeling every bit of the adrenaline. It's amazing how stress relieving this is. Now. I'm not suggesting you do Mach 10 in your mom's book. Don't get yourself killed. Kinder eggs. You will take first world anarchy to the next level. Watch a recording of a Major League Baseball game without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball. Murder. It is in fact quite a rush. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a good blood draining. Putting a traffic cone on their head. Replanting and assisting the growth of native habitats in national forests. Birthday? Well, happy birthday, buddy. Not illegal. But IDK kind of immoral. Most restaurants will give you free tea if you say it's your day. Pro tip. Go to Mexican restaurants and most will give you free shots if you say it's a day. Magic mushrooms. Honestly. The first time I tried them I learned life lessons. Do some prep work before you take them. Pick a day you have no responsibilities. Set aside some food drinks you enjoy. And make sure you have the music you like ready to go. If you take them in a safe environment it can be quite an experience. Being nude in public. If you're in America. Motherfucking kinda surprise. Egging during the teenage years. Drugs during college. But do your research on what it is you try. And never do a cocktail. Kind of late, but I insist every male at least has to pee once in public. In Mother Nature and their life. On a nice, smooth, clear, empty freeway. Clear of all other cars. Drive as fast as your car will go.